Stuart Copeland, and Ricky.
In India, we've got a saying called as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which literally means the world is one family. Live in peace with all entities on this planet, whether it is the animals, the wildlife, the forests. Divine Tides is all about coexistence. Thank you.
Grammy goes to Winds of Samsara.
But my parents were very upset that I wanted to be a professional musician. So that's why after a lot of fighting with my parents and a lot of arguments, we came to a compromise that I would have to finish off a degree in dental surgery. And once I got that degree, they would never question me again for the rest of my life. And at the end of 5 years, I got my degree. I gave the certificate to my father and I told him that dentistry is a very noble profession, but it's not for me. Divine Tides is an album with about 9 songs, and and we've got music videos for each of the 9 songs. So the album itself is about coexistence, and coexistence has always meant living in absolute peace and absolute harmony with every single entity on this planet, whether living or not living. So it's not just that we have to live in peace and harmony between all of us humans, which also we're not doing a very good job of, but also we have to live in peace and harmony with all life, that is the forest, the wildlife, the trees, the animals and everything. And not only that, we have to go a step further and also live in peace and harmony with all the elements of nature, that is the water we drink, the air we breathe, the land we walk on, and all of that stuff. UNCCD, that is the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification. So it's said that fertile soil is the cheapest solution to combating the effects of climate change, because fertile soil has got high carbon capturing capacity, so it can mitigate the effects of climate change. And also 1.3 billion people on this planet depend directly on soil for their livelihoods. And with the WHO, what I do is that I work on air pollution campaigns. Second thing is that the WHO has figured out that 1.1 billion young people on this planet are at a risk of hearing loss just because of the way they listen to music. So I work with them on this campaign known as the Make Listening Safe initiative, which gives recommendations to governments and gives recommendations to equipment manufacturers and listening device manufacturers about how to protect people's hearing. So I believe that that paradigm needs to change, and we need to constantly think about what the planet can afford. So I think my message to everybody would be that whatever you're consuming, just consume less of everything.